From no fish to two fish. This ain't the one we're looking for. As we are hooked up, I was on the phone with Amanda, telling her she sounds like Mike up there fishing, and looked up and my rod was just folded. I'm putting that rod back out and I hooked up again. Alright y'all, we are out here today for the online catfishing tournament's Hoover event. I think this is our sixth stop for the year. I've come out here to a mud flat area and I'm going to drag this bank line just right around and up. Right now I'm sitting in, if y'all can see that, 18 foot of water, and there's shad stacked in here everywhere. It shallows up as I go on around through here, and the farther up toward the other end I get up there, there's a creek that comes in, if y'all can see, straight on the other side of that kayak right there. So we've got a lot of different stuff to cover from this one area here, so we're gonna fish around and find out. Oh, this one didn't hook up. From no fish to two fish. This ain't the one we're looking for. This is not the one we're looking for, but we'll take it. Go ahead and get this one off and get the rod back out. Alright, let's get the bump board out here. Get my identifier. And my phone. Go ahead and drop a pin right here because we doubled up, just had another bite. Get my camera. All right, guys, we'll be back in a minute. Guys, we are hooked up. I was on the phone with Amanda, telling her she sounds like Mike up there fishing, and looked up and my rod was just folded. Oh. Of course, I reeled the planer board up too far. Oh, this one's a good one. Just don't cuss much while I got you on camera, Amanda. Oh, it may not be that good. It just quit pulling. It's better, but it is my third fish for the day, so I'll take it. I thought it was going to be a monster. I called you, Amanda, telling you sound like Mike, and then I turn around and I sound like him. Oh, lay down. All right, I'll call you back at a while. Putting that rod back out, and I hooked up again. This one might be a little better here. I'll get that board up in a minute and I'll be able to tell. It's about like the last one, I believe. It might be a little bigger. I've only got one rod in the water right now. That's about like that last one. Get him up here and see how good he's hooked. Oh no, that's a really good one. Don't come off, buddy. Look at the spawn marks on this fish. Oh, he's coming out. Okay. We got that one. That's definitely my best one of the day. He probably got y'all wet, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh yeah, this is officially my best trip ever to Hoover. As far as a tournament, I always find a way to mess up the tournament day somehow here. Oh, he was hooked good.
Sure enough.
I just want to take your picture, buddy, and then you can go back. I've only got one rod in the water right now. Trying to take a mental note of where I'm at here. Actually, you know what, I'm going to put a Navionics pin here. Pin right there. Well, we're gonna get him about 37 3/4 right there, if I can get the picture. Yep, we got him. All right, buddy, better luck next time. All right, guys, now let's get these rods baited up and get them back out here. I don't know, I'm probably just going to keep dragging for another few minutes here. And then I'll turn around and make the drag back up the same as I just did there. So, let's get this one back out because I think it's still got bait on it. Yep, so we can get it back out. Fix my peg float. I had to double up my peg floats here because they wasn't holding the double bait rigs up, so I just put 2 peg floats on there. That seems to be working now, so. For now it's working anyway. Clip my planer board on. And set her out. If you'll notice, guys, when I put my rods out, I'm only running 3 rods here, but the rods with planer boards out here and the one that I'm getting ready to put back out here are the farthest ones away from the boat. And then the rest, my other rod in the middle there is a little bit closer, and that gives me time to get the fish under control when they hit before it starts going across other lines. So we'll get this one back out, and I'll check in with you guys here in a minute, and we'll do a scoreboard update since I'm on it now, I guess. another one. I hit record and the camera didn't turn on. I just now got that 37. I submitted it. It was almost 38. And then I looked up, I was setting the rod out, and this one hit. So this is definitely going to upgrade one of my other fish too. So we're doing something right now. This one might be enough for me to take the lead. Justin was in the lead there a minute ago. I think he had 4 inches on me, so I don't know if this is going to be a 4-inch upgrade or not, but we're going to try it and find out. It's definitely an upgrade though. Go ahead and set this rod back out. I'm dragging way faster than I normally would. I'm up to 1 mile an hour right now when I caught that fish, but it's working, so I'm just sticking with it. If you guys are watching me before, you know I try to stay around 0.5 most of the time. Where's my phone at here? Oh, he's got it slimed up. That's all right. Slime away, buddy. That's all I can say. Get him up here. Oh Lord. Oh, I gotta catch a trolling motor. It's trying to do all kinds of stuff here. That one will go probably 30. I can get him at 36 if he'll stay still. Yeah, we got him at 36. Have a good day, everybody. Oh Lord, that tail slap actually hurt. All right, guys, I'll do a scoreboard update when I get this fish submitted. And I got another. I probably got a 40 hooked right now.
All right, you do that. I'm about to take a shower.
All right, I'll call you when I get a slow minute again. Guys, I was on the phone with Mike and this rod got smoked. It's running at me right now, but it folded this rod. Oh Lord. Oh, it's hung. There we go. It may not be as big as I thought it was going to be. Or it's still running at me. I don't know. These fish out here are acting weird. Over there's Justin, if y'all can see him. Say hi. Justin! How about that leaderboard? We'll call him in a minute. He's gonna pretend he can't hear me right now. Oh, this one might be an upgrade, guys. It might upgrade that 29.75 I just put on the board. If he's hooked good and I can get him in here. Oh yeah, it's another upgrade. It is definitely not ready for all that yet though. Come here, buddy. Yeah, it's way too big for that. We're gonna have to net this guy. All right, now he's hung in my daggone. There we go. If you guys seen my video at the dam of me keep netting fish and having big problems with it, that right there shows you it's not hard with this net in the calm water, but when you get in that fast water, it changes life. Oh yeah, come here, big boy, or girl, whatever you are. I was still submitting that last fish when this one hit, so we're definitely on to something here now. Oh, I'll just put that in here for now. Like I said, I hadn't even got my phone put up from that last fish yet. We're gonna see if we can get him on the board here. Bite me. That's a fat fish. Oh, that's my new big fish for the day. Yeah. I can get him at 38.5 right there. Yeah, we got him at 38.5. Put that there. Oh, Lord, he bit me. That's not big fish of the day in the tournament, but that's big fish for me for the day. All right, let's get that one baited back up and set back out. Okay, y'all, we're just over the halfway point here. I figured I'd do a leaderboard check-in with you. If you can read that, it is me in the lead with 112. If I can get the sun to quit glaring on it. 112.50, which is the best I've ever did here in a tournament by far. And you got Justin Johnson kayak catfish with 96.5, Mark Bennett with 94.75, and Adam Flegel with 89.25. And then Mark Bennett has the big fish right now at 39.25, and I'm second big fish with 38.75, and then Shad Ratliff is third big fish with 37.25. I started trying something different. I'm dragging with, or was dragging with the wind. I just turned and went down the middle of the lake and went with the wind, and I smacked all those fish you guys saw me catch just a few minutes ago. I turned and moved over about 40 feet and dragging back up, and I've had one bite so far dragging up. So I don't know if it's something to do with dragging with the wind. I'm thinking that's what it is. We're going to test that here in a minute. When I get up here, I'm going to turn around and drag this exact same line straight back down, and if we get them then we'll know. If not, it was just a coincidence that I happened to hit a group of fish there. So we'll check that out, and hopefully I'll see you guys in a few minutes. If not, we'll see you at the end of the tournament. We're on with a good one here. It took the rod down really hard. This might be my big fish of the day right here. It was pulling drag, so it may just be because I'm going 1 mile an hour. But it is definitely a good one. I gotta get my phone moved. I need over 39.25 to take big fish of the tournament right now, so I really need to get those points for big fish if I can. Come on, buddy. The boat right here beside me just put a fish in the boat too, so I'll get that planer board out of the water so I can feel what he is. Oh, he's still pulling hard, so yeah, he's gonna be a good fish. Come on, get off here. Now if I can just keep him out of my other line, I'll be good. Oh, I don't think he's gonna break that 39-inch mark. Get out my drift sock. go down. Okay. It's not going to help me any. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than it is. It just had a lot of fight in it. But it was fun and it's action, so I haven't caught a fish in about an hour and a half. I really thought he was going to be a lot bigger than that. I guess that trolling motor going fast like that made it feel bigger, or the wind pushing me that fast. He's double hooked. He's hooked in the bottom of the mouth and in the lip. There's that fish. Nice little fun sizer. Go get some bait on and try it again. We're hooked up again, y'all. I hope this is recording. It's hard to tell how big these fish are when they're in this, when you're going this fast. I'm just going 0.6 now. I guess this fish has slowed me down some. I don't think it's going to be no monster, but don't think it's going to be no monster. Maybe a kayak Mike size monster. I'd like to have a monster right now. I left all my drinks this morning, didn't bring any out with me. Oh. It's staying down. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that big though. That's another fun sizer. Another fun size fish. It's hooked good, so we can just drag it up in here. I said I could. He didn't like that near as much as I thought he would. I'm gonna have to net this guy. He's bigger than I thought. And he come out of the net. Oh, we're on another one, guys. Doubled up. Oh, that one come off. That one was doubled up. Throw it on the board, but I'm almost sure it won't help me any. I need a 36 to replace my smallest fish, so this in here is probably going to be about 32 or 33, I'd guess. 33 and a half. Well, let's go get another bait out and hope we found a different spot here to catch some bigger ones. Y'all, you can't make this up. Shane here has somehow from 100 yards away got Justin's line, tangled it up, and then Shane's other line has got in his motor. And JJ's over here acting like he's fighting the biggest fish he's ever caught in his life. You really can't make this up. Now JJ's got his own motor. made my day right here. Absolutely has made my day, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna go start another drag before these two get tangled up in my lines. Right in front of that creek mouth. Oh, my GoPro, there it goes. We are on another one, guys, finally. It took the rod down really good. I was on the phone with Chris, telling him about the whole Justin Sheen fiasco down there. Oh, Sheen told Justin when he did that, he said, man, I wanted to meet you, but not like this. Oh, you can't make it up though. But I'm catching fish, that's all I care. This one feels like it's gonna be a better fish. Not giving me no head shakes or anything. It's staying down, so. Oh. Come here, planer board. I gotta put some new clips on these boards. They're not wanting to slide very well on my line. Oh, this might be a good one. What has happened here? Oh, there it goes. Oh no, I see the fish now. It's not that big. I mean, it's not a little dink, but it's not going to be a helper, so I can go ahead and deal with this. Help us, but at least it's a bite, it's action. Go ahead and move my bait knife. Action is action though, guys. Let's go ahead and get him unhooked here. Well, I said I'd get him unhooked. I don't know if I can or not. Boy, them catfish sumo hooks, they get in there and they are in there. There's a look at him, another fun sizer. And we'll get this rod back out and see if we can't do it at least one more time. We just got about an hour and a half left in the tournament here, so I don't know what's going on with that, but the line's getting all knotted up. I think I made my double dropper loops too long. There we go. Alright guys, we'll catch you in a minute. Y'all, we're hooked up on another one finally. It's been about an hour since that last fish. I'm still in the lead, but not by much. We'll do a full score recap whenever we get up here to the ramp. Mike will go over it and I'll record that. I'm sure the wind is horrible. It's beating us to death out here right now, but we're making do with what we got. I don't think this fish is going to be any upgrade for me, but it's a fish, so we'll take it. I'm going to unclip that planer board. It's just hanging up. I can catch it. Oh man, it's been a long day. Yeah, this ain't no help, but it's a fish. It is a fish. We need one about twice that big before this thing's over. Maybe 3 times that big from the looks of it, but I'm gonna get me another piece of bait on and see if I can't get one more good fish.
Here, King Cat National Kayak Trail at Hoover Reservoir in Ohio. Shout out sponsors King Cat, Catfish Sumo, code OCT10 at catfishsumo.com, and Raccoon Creek Outfitters, who are about an hour and 15 minutes away from here. They sell all the kayaks. If we do a walk around later, you can see almost half the kayaks here are purchased from Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Today, it was windy. We had to postpone it today. Thank you for everyone for working with me. Please don't kill me too much for that. I had to do what I thought was best based on the data that was supplied. But let's go right into the awards. Today we had 19 anglers. First place will have $2,180. Second place $800. Third place $300. Big fish $975. Third place today with, going the wrong direction, 108.5 inches, Mark Bennett. Where you at, bud?
Mark, did you do the sponsors?
I just did the sponsor, yeah. Stay on up here, Mark. Second place with 112.5 inches, Ryan Bortz.
I was talking.
First place and big fish with 114.25 inches and a 41-inch big fish caught with 20 minutes left, Justin Johnson.
Okay.
All right, let's face here. Everyone, come on in. And before we're gone, Ryan, you have to hold JJ's hand up. All right, hold his hand up.
Yeah, hold my arm up and Vic. Which one? Hold first place. I'm not standing behind you.
All right, next one's at Wheeler in Alabama in September. I hope to see you guys there.